Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody here. How are you today? Well, in this golden opportunity, let me tell you something. The development of information technology has created a new space that artificial and virtual that is called a cyberspace. The virtual world has been redirected into various human, even youth activities in the real world into various forms of artificial substitution. A massive migration of human life from the virtual world to the real world is happening. This situation creates several problems that have become back, especially for the young generations as the nation's successor. My name is Aulia delegation from NURUL JADID General High School. As Indonesian youth, let's stay closer and come deeply into the case that we have today through my simple speech and title. The intersection between cyberspace and the 21st century Indonesian youth. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, I start this speech with a few examples of habitual action of Indonesian youth with cyberspace in the 21st century. But before that, let me ask something. Who doesn't know about social media? Yeah, I'm sure we all know and ever use it to upload our photos, our videos, and love story to social media. But have you ever known that social media we can be rich, or we can even be damaged? Therefore, I call social media as virtual knife. So, if we use it for a good thing, we will get the benefit. But if not, we'll get the opposite. This is only social media, which is a small part of cyberspace. So, how about cyberspace? Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges. Cyberspace comes from Latin word "cybernane," that means dominate or reach out. While the first word of cyberspace, used by William Gibson in his scientific novel Neuromancer, was published in 1934. Meanwhile, Indonesian people are more familiar with the term cyberspace. Cyberspace is a big view of information that comes from the world of reality. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, cyberspace has many positive impacts. It is very useful for all people around the world. According to Compass.com, Internet users in Indonesia in early 2021 reached 226 million people. Based on this number, the users are mostly youth as agent of change in this country. It's very amazing, right? Imagine, if all Indonesian people use it well, Indonesia will become a developed country. But unfortunately, this is in contrast to the reality. Many of our youth are using the internet in the negative side. Based on TIC.com, there are 6 cases of internet abusing. These are Instagram hacking, pornography, online fraud, incitement via Facebook, and bomb threats online prostitution. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, accordingly, youth is identical with young, smart, and aggressive. So, from those characteristics, I believe that all Indonesian youth will be wiser in using the development. Thus, the development of information technology must be utilized well for the welfare. To achieve this, we must utilize and educate the youth as the daily social control by following some measures. These are: first, parent control. Parents also participate immediately, give time and duration to the child when they use the smartphone, so that the child will not be addicted and can use the smartphone properly. Second, conducting seminars. Conducting seminars is a powerful way to educate the public, especially youth, and the importance of using the internet properly. And the third, blocking or restricting the users of harmful website or application. By blocking access to dangerous website or application, I believe that all internet users, especially youth, will be wiser in using the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, all in one, cyberspace may diminish us, leading to a crisis identity. Internet over clinical perception during welfare that alienates us from the realities. The internet is growing in popularity and slowly becoming part of our lives. Cyberspace is invasive. So, we need to understand the technology and identify when it is used and when it is being abused. When we understand these things, cyberspace becomes a useful tool. Ladies and gentlemen, let us realize and build the nation together. There's nothing to regret, but there is a little bit of paradise for our lives. As youth, we are to build and innovative. Well, that's all that you can deliver in this golden opportunity. Have a nice station, and last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.